Next up on track here at Richmond International Raceway, Matt McLean getting ready to qualify here. Number 81 Pennzoil Chevrolet. This is what all comes down to here for these teams. These drivers trying to make it into the chase. You've got Greg Biffle and Jeff Gordon on the outside looking in. You got Greg Biffle's 24 points off of Joe Nemechek in 10th. Jeff Gordon 29 points. As we look here is the lap 1 charts. Right off the chip. Looking at putting the 81 7th on the board, quickest for the lap number 1. Oh, he pops the wall out of turn 2. Gonna have to do a little body work to the car. And sliding sideways across the line. Gonna put him up to 32nd.
Drivers, start your engines!
Races at Richmond are always worth the price of admission, and just like you at home, we got in for free. Glad you saved us a seat. Tonight, 400 laps, 300 miles, one last chance, no excuses. It's time to rock and roll NASCAR style at Richmond, live on TNT.
All right, buddy, P32 here. Long way to get to the front. We'll get there, buddy. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Got a whole lot of them inside here. Still inside, 77 inside. Zero 09 inside here. Wrecking ahead of you. There you go, there you go. Caution is out, racing back here. And 4th in points, Carl Edwards involved in an incident early here, as you just saw it on live, as we got another couple cars involved up ahead. Boy, Carl Edwards, it looks like he's going to get away with it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be pretty banged up for the rest of this one. We'll have to keep an eye on that 99. As we go on board with Carl Edwards here, try to see what happened. Whoa, he just kind of goes right in on the 88. Kind of comes down on the left or the right rear quarter panel and around they go. I'm going to kind of put that one on the 99s to see a couple more cars involved up here. We'll take a look and see what happened there. You're going to see these group of cars just go down to avoid it. And I don't really know what Jimmy Spencer was doing, but door slams Joe Nemechek, who's just hanging on to a chase spot here. And Martin Truex Jr., a ton of damage to the number 1 tracker boats. Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet, pretty well day done for the 1 team. But yeah, Joe Nemechek took a pretty big door shot from the 09 of Jimmy Spencer. Hopefully that, yeah, as we get a look at it right here, I think he lucked out. As you can see, a little buckle in the left rear right between the U.S. and the Army. I think Joe Nemechek's going to be just fine. All right, buddy, P28 here, coming to the green. Green flag, green flag. All clear, good work, bud. We we get a look at our leader, Dale Earnhardt Jr. running a special paint scheme with 3 doors down on the car along with Budweiser. Dale Jr. has had quite an off season or on-off year here. You know, won his championships last season and just can't seem to get out of his own way. Except for the last couple races, he's been pretty sporty, and this number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet is really putting it to him this weekend. He was quickest in practice. On the pole for qualifying, he's running P1 right now with Matt Kenseth in tow. Hopefully this 8 team can put together a full race and they can get back to victory lane. I know Dale's definitely missing it, and so is DEI. They're looking at 3 wins on the year so far, with between Matt McLean and the win at Pocono for Martin Truex Jr. earlier on. At your door bumper, clear, top 20 right there, 20th place right here, buddy. Good work. We're making our way up there. Car's pretty good overall. Happy with it. 10-4. So we're getting you an update about midway through this race here. Joe Nemechek currently 35th, way off the pace. And it's unfortunate because right now he's sitting outside the chase. I mean, he's been inside the top 10 almost all season long, and it's going to come down to the last race. You got Greg Biffley's in 6th place right now, and Jeff Gordon in 11th. I mean, you got a long way to go still, but you being that far off, it's highly unlikely that they're going to get turned around unless they get a couple lucky cautions, or maybe the 16-24 get caught up in an incident later. We'll have to keep an eye on it, but Joe Nemechek not looking good here at Richmond. If we get by that 0, it's going to be for 10th. Try not to wreck him, buddy. It's a half-ass teammate. 10-4, he didn't get off the corner like I thought he would. My bad. 10-4. Making his way up through the field, just getting by Kevin Harvick about a lap ago. Matt McLean up to 8th. That 81 car is coming to life here. Had a horrible qualifying effort. Popped the wall to turn 2. Kind of did him in there. But he was top 10 on the lap 1 chart there. And that kind of puts you where you think you might be around. And unfortunately, Pop's wall starts 32nd. And he's methodically made his way up through the field here. The car's clean. He's not too upset or anything I've seen yet. And he's making a charge towards the front. Right on the back bumper of that 31 right now. We got ourselves a battle for the lead as lap traffic. As Matt Kenseth's going to just sneak it in there. Dale Jr. for the lead here. Lap traffic kind of holding these guys up. Kenny Walsh is going to look under the 08 as they head down to the corner. It's not what you really want to see in front of the leaders. Kenny Walsh is going to make the pass. Now Matt Kenseth is using Shane Emile for a pick. Junior's just saying, come on, Shane, get out of the way. Let me through. The 08 involved in that first caution of the day earlier on in the race. And it's a wild, slow battle for the lead here as Dale Jr. is going to finally just have to give it up, get to the inside of Matt Kenseth. He's back all over the back bumper. Now Matt's going to have some clean air here, and Dale Jr. is going to look right back under for the lead. Not going to quite be able to do it yet. But, Matt's going to slide a little bit. Right back at it. Battle for the lead here. On board with the aid of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Put the butt 8 back out front here at Richmond. It's an absolute dogfight for 6th here as Matt McLean's going to be able to take it right now over Rusty Wallace. Rusty's going to answer right back to the back bumper of the 81. I don't know if there was contact. If there wasn't, it was super close. Matt McLean right to the back bumper of the 16. And Rusty's going to look to the inside once more. They're going to duke it out again. Oh, they're going to be a lap traffic 3 wide. There's contact. Matt McLean into the 2. Going to clear the lap traffic. This is getting wild here. Matt McLean still trying to, he's going to root his way through Shane Mills, going another lap down. That's getting real tight. Oh, he's going to give it right back to Rusty. There's a little pop in the corner. And after all that, Matt McLean back to the inside here with he's got Rusty's teammate right behind him. 6th through 8th is getting pretty dicey. Matt McLean's going to take it. 16, that's your door. Bumper, clear the 16, buddy. Caution's out, caution's out. Whoa. He slowed so far down in the corner, I couldn't stop without getting into him. That's on me, I guess, but damn, he just stopped. 10-4. As you're looking at the aftermath, of points leader Tony Stewart with a lot of rear end damage to the Home Depot Chevrolet. As him and the 81 made contact, them two not the best of friends, and they haven't really been around each other at all. Tony Stewart fuming over the radio right now. And I don't really blame him. It just kind of looks like the 81 took him out. Let's go take a look back at it, see what happened. To come across the line here, down into turn 1. I mean, the closing rate's unreal, and a pretty decent hit. Luckily, it's all crush zone there. I mean, he does take a shot with the right front a little bit. We'll get another look at it here. Yeah, the 81 just gets a really good entry, and the 20 does not. And Tony Stewart, he's going to be mad, and ultimately it is on the 81, but I don't think the 81 really meant to do it. The 8's got a problem on the pit stop, and he's going to be way slow, as those are the leaders going by him right now. Problems with the 8. I don't know if he stalled it or what's going on. Looks like they're trying to refire the car, but look at all the spots he's losing, going from, contact. Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch make contact. And there he's got it back rolling again. But he's going to lose a ton of spots. Unreal. Dale Jr. having a good thing going. And it's just how 2005 has been going for him. A horrible pit stop puts him towards the rear. All right, buddy, P3 here. Let's get it done. Steady. There's the green. Got the one inside here, one inside. Still inside. Got the 32 coming inside as well here. Clear low. Get back in a rhythm here. The 4 is one lap down. So is the 42. Easy, buddy. 2 inside. Even. Your door. Still at your door here. All around. Get back in the rhythm, buddy. Caution's out. So we take a look back. This is what the caution was for. Somehow not bigger than what it was. Couple car. Tony Stewart in the wall. The 15 of Michael Waltrip has quite a bit of damage, and everybody's going to kind of keep it rolling. Luckily here. All right, buddy, P3, 17 had a problem. We got the quickest car. Let's do it. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Get the one inside here. 32 inside. Caution's out. Got the 12. Whoa, the 12 shoving you up here. 3 wide, you're up top. 3 wide, you're on top. Can you ask the 12 what the hell that was? Caution's out. It's basically right off the green here. The 08, I don't even know where the 08 was going, but he gets right into Bobby Labonte and sends guys hard into the outside wall. The 18 with a massive impact along with the 77. The 22, Scott Wimmer, a ton of damage to that Caterpillar Dodge along with Travis Kavapel in the 77. I don't really know what Shane Mills doing. NASCAR is not going to be happy with him at all. On board with Tony Stewart. Let's see how close he was to this one. Hang on. Oh, man, just misses. That would have been a day done if he would have got involved in that, I think. All right, buddy, P4 here. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Got the one inside here. 3 wide, you're up top. 3 wide, up top. Clear low, clear low. Got the one back inside here. Put it all around. Woo! Way to get yourself out of that one, buddy. We're on board with Matt McLean as him and Ryan Newman have been going at it ever since the restart. Oh, there's pretty decent contact there. Ryan Newman did not get through the corner very well. Matt McLean just gave it right to him, but almost helped Ryan more than anything. And you're seeing a very frustrated Matt McLean not able to get by Ryan Newman, and you can tell he's fast. Look how quick he's caught back up to him. And there's a pretty big shot there. The 81s, he's got to be careful not to blow the radiator out in that car. And another shot. Matt McLean not too happy with Ryan Newman there. He's going to get the run here. Matt McLean going to pass the 12 here for the third place as they door slam out of turn 2. It's not over yet. Another shot. And here comes Dale Hurt Jr. who had to restart 22nd after a horrible pit stop. Put him back into the top 5. He's going for 4th. And the caution's out late in this one. Let's take a look, see why. Mike Wallace. Wow. Mike Wallace absolutely obliterates Travis Kavapel, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, and look at the stack up right coming to pit road. Oh, multiple cars involved. There's the leader, Rusty Wallace, just snaking his way through that one. Travis Kavapel has nursed that 77 Kodak Dodge to pit lane where he is day done. Go ahead and take a look to see Carl Edwards almost get through this one. See some more. He's like, I'm going to go up here. Nowhere to go. Kenny Wallace slides up. The front end of that 99 Office Depot Ford is destroyed. All right, buddy, P3 here. Steady. Green flag, green flag. All clear, all clear. 78 inside. All clear, buddy. Caution's out, caution's out. And this one's out for Kevin Harvick and Casey Kane. Oh, teammate squeezes Kevin Harvick into Casey Kane. And Casey's, he's trying to make the chase here as he sits 9th in points. He's not far from being out of this thing either, and that's going to be a pretty big lick. Late in this one, I don't know, man. That might have screwed him over. On board with Kevin Harvick in the 29. Him and the 9 make contact. Yep, him and the 9 make contact and go down into the 19. So what originally looked like the 19 just kind of shoved the 29 up into his teammate was actually the 29 and the 9 kind of hooked a little bit and then went down the track into our dark horse pick of the day. All right, buddy, let's do this again. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Clear low, clear low. Excellent start, buddy. 24 outside, outside. Still there even. At your door. Still at your door. Door, bumper. Still bumper. Clear, 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 clear. Good work, buddy. Alright, buddy, we're faster than 24. We can get him. Whoa, hang on, everybody. Nothing behind it, no pressure. All good, all good. Gather back up. Same deal with the 20. Just got it chucked up and I tagged him. So Jeff knows how to save a car. 10-4. At your door. At your door. Still there. You're even. On it tight. On it tight here. At your door. Bumper. Clear, clear, clear. Good work, buddy. P3. Coming to the white flag this time by Rusty Wallace. Came out of nowhere late in this one. I can't say nowhere. There's the white flag. He was running about top 5 most of the race, but that 2-car came to life an extra 10%. That's what Rusty needed to get another win if he can hold off. As you got the teammates battling for second here. Dale Jr. a big comeback to get second or third here. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. Put Rusty to the win category again. Dale Jr. is going to beat out Matt McClain for a second here. A nice third place finish for our number 81 team. Good job, boys. I'll take P3. Good way to end this part of the season. Let's get geared up for the chase. Go have a good one. Win the stamp championship for DEI. 10-4, buddy. We're proud of you. Hell of a run. And Joe Nemechek is going to make it in by 3 points over Greg Biffle. Casey Kane is out after that contact late in the race here. As you see him just on your screen there. Jeff Gordon's going to jump over both them guys and get in with a solid top 5 finish. But Joe Nemechek and that 01 team are going to make the chase by 3 points over Greg Biffle.